Welcome back to the original high school sports show, State Champs. A taste of all the wonderful things we are producing each week here on the State Champs Sports Network. Now, before we get going, I must say that State Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Hey, did you know there are over 24 NAIA varsity sports offered at LTU? The best opportunity you have of living the dream of playing college athletics is at Lawrence Tech. Why do I say that? You can recruit yourself. Simply log on to L2athletics.com and click on the Recruit Yourself link. Fill out a short questionnaire and an LTU coach will get back to you. During the winter, we have 3 digital video shows that premiere every week. On Fridays, you can catch the boys basketball show State Champs Hang Time Michigan. Here's some highlights from that very program. We start from last Thursday night in the OAA Red in front of just a trickle of spectators. Clarkston looking to end the week with 2 big road wins after beating Cass Tech last Tuesday, taking on a 6-1 Oak Park team. The Wolves' Keegan Wasilk will be in the Mr. Basketball conversation. He had a game-high 21 as Clarkston held on to a 57-54 victory over the Knights. The Wolves, after being unranked, jump all the way to number 16 in our current top 25 rankings, which you can find right now at statechampsnetwork.com. Next, we go to a Detroit Public School League matchup from Friday afternoon as number 9 Cass Tech took on then-ranked number 24 Detroit Pershing. The Technicians looking to bounce back from their 3-point defeat at the hands of the Clarkston Wolves. The Technicians dominated from the jump as they rolled to a 76-48 victory. Now to a Catholic League Central matchup last Friday night. Third-ranked Brother Rice, fresh off their first loss of the season to Catholic Central Division foe U of D Jesuit, up against then number 1 Orchard Lake St. Mary's. The Eaglets had just beat De La Salle on a buzzer beater the night prior. Another nail-biter, a defensive slugfest, you could say. Late in the contest, game tied at 45. Brother Rice Jr. Curtis Williams with the biggest 2 of his 17 points as time expires. Brother Rice wins a barn burner, 45-43. On Saturday, one of the best rivalries in state history renewed, perhaps for a final time. Saginaw and Saginaw Arthur Hill squaring off. The crowd was into it, and it would be Arthur Hill's Devin Booker who led the way with 19. The Lumberjacks take out the high, 59-54. One more to talk about from just this past Tuesday. In the OAA, the defending Red Division champs, number 7 Ferndale, traveled to take on number 13 North Farmington. Both teams came out tough and tenacious. North Farmington junior Ryan Hurst had a game-high 26. The Raiders knotted the game at 46 with under 3 minutes left. But Ferndale finished the game on a 10-3 run. The junior Chris Williams finished with a double-double, 15 points and 12 boards as the Eagles earned a 56-49 victory. For 6 years now, State Champs has partnered with the Detroit Athletic Foundation in honoring the greatest, most well-rounded student athletes the state of Michigan has to offer. The DAC Foundation's Athlete of the Year Awards honor 6 male and 6 female student athletes. If you think you qualify, go to dacathleteoftheyear.com and download the application. Deadline to apply is March 4th. Here's more. For more than 25 years, the greatest honor a Michigan high school student athlete can earn, the Detroit Athletic Club Foundation's High School Athlete of the Year. You're one of the tops in your sport. Prioritize education and giving back, like Cassius Winston, Megan Bobian, Rakia Jackson, and Aiden Hutchinson did. 6 male and 6 female nominees earn $1,000 of scholarship money, with $5,000 each to be awarded at an amazing red carpet gala in downtown Detroit in June. Nominations accepted through March 4th, but know this, you cannot be nominated if you don't apply. Download the application today at dacathleteoftheyear.com. The best high school hockey coverage in the state is only on Hockey Time. Player of the Year Award, Goaltender of the Year Award updates, great highlights and analysis just like this.
I'm Jonathan Kidd from Hockey Time, and we begin with our number 1 team in the state, Detroit Catholic Central, taking on their rivals from Brother Rice. The Warriors will go into the first intermission leading 2-1, but the Shamrocks will answer with 2 goals in the second as the Shamrocks go on to beat Rice 3-2 the final. The Shamrocks have now won 13 straight games. We had a KLAA MIHL matchup from Wednesday night as second-ranked Heartland was at home to take on Orchard Lake St. Mary's. who has jumped to number 5 in our latest rankings. The Eaglets will score 2 goals to start the third to go up 4-2, but Heartland would respond with 4 unanswered goals to end it as they go on to a 6-4 victory. And at the recent Girls Hockey Showcase in Trenton, we had the defending state champs Liggett taking on unbeaten Northville. Liggett will jump out in this one as Sophie Okuna will get a pair of goals as Liggett beats Northville 6-2 your final at the Girls Hockey Showcase.
"120 student athletes are in the running for 32 of the MHSA Scholar Athlete Award presented by Farm Bureau Insurance. This is the 33rd year of the program, which has awarded 864 scholarships to Michigan student athletes so far. This year, the award recipients will receive $2,000 scholarship. More than 1,400 applications were received, and a panel of 58 coaches, counselors, faculty members, administrators, and board members narrowed that down to 120. A total of 407 schools submitted at least one application, and 3 schools have 3 finalists this year: Brownstown, Woodhaven, Freeland, and St. John's. To be eligible, a student must have a 3.5 grade point average and have won a varsity letter in at least one of MHSA-sponsored sports. Students also submitted an essay on the importance of sportsmanship in educational athletics. The 32 winners will be announced over a 3-week period in February, and all winners will be honored on Saturday, March 26th at the Boys Basketball Championships at the Breslin Center. For more information, please visit us at mhsa.com.
DMC's Game Changers are back with a whole year of great new content designed to make you a faster, stronger, healthier athlete. It's pop quiz time. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Laura Ramus with DMC Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine with today's Game Changers pop quiz. True or false? The purple spots that appear after cupping are bruises. The answer is false. Cupping marks are not bruises. Bruises are caused by blunt trauma or injury. Cupping marks are from the suction of the cups on the skin. Typically, bruises are sore if you push on them. Cupping marks are not. Cupping marks are caused by stagnant blood, and that stagnant blood is usually there because you have a present injury or from a past injury. Cupping is a form of deep tissue massage. It has many purposes, including helping with pain, inflammation, blood flow, and relaxation.
Do you have a sports injury, or are you just looking to take your game to the next level? Then go where the pros go. DMC Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. For immediate care, call 313-910-9328 or visit dmc.org/gamechangers. Time now to take a look inside Lawrence Technological University Athletics. If you're a high school athlete with the dream of playing college sports, Lawrence Technological University wants you to recruit yourself. LTU offers over 24 varsity sports for men and women, along with several dozen world-class undergraduate programs. Athletic and academic scholarships are available in all sports. The ever-growing field of competitive gaming is continuing to take off at Lawrence Tech.
I got into playing games as a kid, and then as I got older, I wanted to get more competitive, so I started playing with some buddies and just playing randomly online against other people, against like challenges, which you just play for fun and keep track of your win and loss, and just kind of went off from there. Well, I originally came to LTU for hockey, which I'm on the team for that, and their engineering program is astounding. I was actually comparing it with another school, but I picked this one over its wealth in Michigan. And now I'm here for the LTU esports team too. What I'm really excited about this season is I've never actually played Overwatch competitively. I've played their ranked mode, but never for like a win-loss record or for anything else. Actually, I've only played in other games, so I'm pretty excited about that, and getting a group of guys or girls on the team and forming bonds and maybe even winning the whole thing this year.
I'm looking forward to Mike playing. He's a leader. I think that's really why I brought him to be a part of the team. I needed somebody who's strong and has a traditional background in sports and has been a part of a team. What he lacks in the competitive scene of esports, he makes up for in traditional sports.
If you're coming to Lawrence Tech, do your research because this is an amazing school, so you need to get everything you can out of this, and you don't want to fail as a student. And if you really want to progress to your career, maybe in any other sports or even esports, this could be a place for you.
Take your future into your hands. Visit LTUathletics.com and recruit yourself. Lawrence Tech, where Blue Devils dare. I've got to tell you about the most exciting initiative that's happened on State Champs for years. State Champs W is our brand new website dedicated solely to covering high school girls sports. By the end of the year, it will be an incredible recruiting resource for both female athletes and universities. We've got State Champs W branded shows right now, and on Thursdays, we upload the girls basketball version of Hang Time Michigan, hosted by Lexi Ayala and Elizabeth Kuhn. You can check it all out by visiting statechampsw.com or by following State Champs W on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Let's see some of the latest highlights right now.
We'll start this week off with number 4 Arbor Prep at home taking on number 12 Westfield Prep. As expected from these two teams, it was a close one that came down to the wire, with Arbor Prep winning 54-51. Maya Petticord led everybody with 24. Let's head over to the west side of the state for a top 10 matchup. Number 6 Rockford at home facing off with number 7 Hudsonville. The Eagles were led by JC Tubbergren with 18 and Maddie Petrulia with 17, which propelled them to a 62-48 win over Rockford. Moving back east a bit, we check in as Freeland went up against number 14 Frankenmuth looking for the upset, but the Eagles were able to hold on and get a 50-45 win, thanks in part to Mia McLaughlin dropping 28 points. And we will round things out as number 10 Heartland hosts their rivals and number 23 Brighton. Heartland would be victorious, walking away with a 47-26 win. Seniors Lauren Solom and Amanda Roach had 14 and 10 points respectively to lead Heartland.
Another State Champs W franchise is our Ready, Set, Cheer podcast, a half hour of nothing but cheer talk. Find it wherever you get your podcast or watch the video version at statechampsw.com or on the State Champs W socials, including YouTube. Just Google Ready, Set, Cheer. Another podcast gaining traction is the State Champs Poolside podcast, which debuts every Wednesday, featuring news and insight into the world of Michigan high school boys swimming. Google State Champs Poolside for a variety of ways to watch or listen. Are you a high school robotics fan? Well, RoboZone is ramping up the content right now. There's a podcast and great video features on a variety of events, both in the world of VEX and FIRST Robotics. Google RoboZone for the latest content. If you're an esports fan, we're always talking upcoming tournaments, games, and news. And just like all of the State Champs content, we're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, our website, statechampsnetwork.com or statechampsw.com. And if you're a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick user, download the free streaming app and check out all our programming on your big screen at home. All of our audio podcasts can be found on Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn, just to name a few. Just search State Champ Sports wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Lorne Plant, and I will be back next week. State Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University. LTU offers over 24 varsity sports for men and women, along with several dozen world-class undergraduate programs. Athletic and academic scholarships are available in all sports. Visit LTUathletics.com and recruit yourself. Also brought to you by the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. The Michigan Army National Guard, a proud partner of the MHSAA. Detroit Medical Center Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Do you have a sports injury, or are you just looking to take your game to the next level? Go where the pros go. Visit dmc.org/gamechangers. Goodman Acker Law Firm. During the most difficult times of your life at Goodman Acker, you work with the same attorney and team the entire length of your case. They fight for you just like they would a member of their own family. Goodman Acker, good decision. Call 1-800-TRUSTED. And Hungry Howie's, famous for flavor.